Every now and then I think I'm pretty clever. Build a converter box to go from a semi-truck to an RV. And then I'm reminded I'm a fucking moron.
Well, a good dog on the ground's worth 3 in the saddle, no matter where you're from. Been many good dog was a friend to a man, but Sam was the greatest one. He was the hound of hounds, he was the wonder of all walkers, he loved.
So there's these 3 ladies that work at a morgue together, and the first one notices the guy that they're working on has a pretty, stiff straight up and down. She looks at the other 2, she says, I'm not going to let that thing go to waste, I'm going to hop up on top. So she hops up on top, does her thing, gets off. The second one notices that it's still, she says, fuck it, I'm going to do the same thing. She hops up on top, does her thing, and the third one, she's a blonde. She looks at the other 2, she says, I don't know, guys, I don't know if I can do that. She says, it's that time of the month for me. That said, he's dead, he ain't going to know the difference, and his thing's still... So the blonde says, fuck it, jumps up on top, does her thing. Well, they're getting cleaned up, and out of nowhere, this guy sits up. They freak out, they're like, oh my God, we thought you were dead, we're so sorry. He says, look, ladies, it's okay, I was dead. But with 2 jump starts and a blood transfusion, I'm feeling fucking great.
Well, that's pretty crazy. I've never found a dead mountain lion before. And I'm just hoping it wasn't killed by a larger one and I'm in the den.
I feel like if you have 3 animals, you always have the troublemaker, the asshole, and the perfect one.
Yep, you can cable up some. She's moving. You got it. $11.2, right where we thought, right? We thought 12.5 was worst. Nice. You're a beautiful thing here. That's what Garden Riggins does. Yeah, nice work, boys.
Other week I was sitting there, I was feeding this old cow dog a couple donuts, and this guy said, man, don't feed that dog out, you'll kill him. I said, what are you talking about? He said, you can't be giving him all that sugar and kill him. I said, buddy, what about the 10-amp fuse he ate last week and then he shut out a 25? Or the flashlight and the 2 button batteries he swallowed? I don't know where them at. He's ate a half a leather belt. Buddy, I'm gonna tell you something, man. This dog eats everything I eat but pussy, and I ain't so sure he wouldn't try that if I let him.
Honest Tow Trap.
Fake it, fake it.
Hey, guess what? See that road? See how it's got grass on it? It goes all the way back here to the farm. That's how you know I've been in a relationship for a year, because that road ain't wore out.
Show me you're a duck hunter without actually telling me you're a duck hunter.
Actually, I like to just drive hundreds of miles to go look at birds, and yeah.
Holy shit, y'all, I just had an experience with this skid loader unlike anything I've ever fucking experienced before. I was up on that slope working slope. Skid loader's been working fine. I had the bucket up in the air like this, dumping, and my fucking hydraulics stopped working right there. That was all it would do. It wouldn't lift up, it just froze right there. I thought, fuck, I'm stuck in this motherfucker. I never really thought about that. About the only way out is gonna be the back window. They may not like me if I have to kick that motherfucker out. This thing's, yeah, I guess I never really thought about them fucking freezing right there. Never had one really do that. And what the problem was is I'm not heavy enough to keep the pressure switch in the seat engaged on the slope.
Holy fuck. You are right beside me. Like, right there. You are a big bastard. Alright, so I guess you want this fish. It's not a very big fish, but you can have it. Oh, there you go, buddy. Well, that's awesome. Alright, well, I'll keep trying to catch more.
When the new guy puts your rig in John Deere setup.
Oh, hell no. Nope. Not happening. Fuck this. Hey, motherfucker.
What's the word that your dad always mispronounces on purpose?
Good job. It always came out. Are you fucking stupid?
Hey, what's the fastest way to get a package to a customer, boss?
Morning, Keegan. Airmail.
Airmail? I'll be right back. Hey, man, I need to borrow this thing. Work business. I need to go jump in.
we invited Trooper Ben out to our farm. We're going to talk to you guys a little bit about farm safety. We got 6 tips for you guys.
The first one is, hey, when you see these guys moving to the right-hand side, don't assume that they're moving to the right to make a right-hand turn, or that they're allowing you to pass them from behind. They might be swinging to the right-hand side to make a big, wide left-hand turn.
Here's the second tip. As farmers, we're driving very wide equipment, slow equipment. We need to be aware of what's going on both in front of us and behind us as well, making sure we give room to cars to go around.
The third tip is to don't assume that they know you're there. I mean, these things are big that these guys drive, and they're checking behind them all the time. I know you guys are checking behind you guys all the time. But they're a lot of times looking ahead. They're looking at what traffic is doing up ahead, what the roadways are like, what bridge or guardrails are ahead to try to get through that space. Don't assume that they know that you guys are there. To use caution as you come up on one of these farm pieces of equipment.
Tip number 4 is to watch out for slow-moving vehicle signs. Your vehicle may be traveling 2 or 3 times as fast as a vehicle that's labeled with one of these, and that means your reaction time is going to have to be faster than coming up on a normal car. So just be patient. That 1 to 2 minutes you may spend behind the vehicle going slow, especially during harvest time, is no different than waiting at a stoplight.
Hey, number 5 tip is mine, which is to pay attention. I say this all the time, and this is not just necessarily harvest time, but it's really all the time. Just to pay attention, put down your phone, always wear your seatbelt. We need to make sure that when we're on the roadways, we're giving ourselves as much time and distance and attention as we can to make sure we're doing everything we can as safe as we can.
Tip number 6 would be to drive defensively. Even if a farmer or someone else on the road, even if you're doing everything you can to be aware and follow these tips, there may be other people on the road who aren't doing that and who could get you into trouble or get you into an accident, even if you're doing everything right. Always be looking around and making sure that you can drive defensively.
Well, thanks for coming out, Trooper Ben.
And thanks everybody for watching.
Okay, and everyone, please be safe.
Now TikTok, that bale rolled down the hill. It's always satisfying to watch. Cows are right there on it. They're down there working on the center roll right now. Found these laying out here as I was unrolling. Glad I found them now as opposed to find them later with a tire. I think they were probably last year's sheds. One was last year's, one maybe a little bit longer. Both left hand, so I'm probably gonna have to do some more searching to find the right hand side. Tried to cut some milo here the other day. Moisture was 20%. Those beans right there, you can still see some green in them. I checked them here yesterday. The pods are still, they're starting to dry, but beans are still green. I don't know. Hopefully we get some milo cut and I can get the cows out on the stalks. I don't want to put them in that feed too soon, but if I have to this week, I will. Hope you all have a good day. God bless y'all.
If someone were to break into your house right now, what weapons do you have within reach?
Hello, motherfucker.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hope I get away with it. Oh, da doo-dah day.
I don't know what the fuck happened. All I wanted to be was a fucking porn star. But no. I got stuck babysitting retards like this.
Customer states that our motor we sold them has bad head gaskets. When actually they have the crankcase vent hooked directly to the water line going into the radiator. instead of to the overflow. You ever seen that before? Rob?
No.
Dan? No? Okay.
Old boss man came up to me the other day and said, son, you need to get a woman because your right arm's getting bigger than your left. No, boss man, this is why. Because you're fucking cheap.
Today on How to Fuck Shit Up, we got a real treat for you. Meet Larry, the limp dick homeowner. Some of you might be at home asking yourselves, is this what Larry does for his day job? And if you said fuck no, you'd be right on the money. Instead of letting the professionals handle the work, or you're paying $60 an hour to sit here and watch you fuck shit up, Larry wanted to play with the excavator like it was a pair of jiggly titties. After watching Larry fuck shit up for about an hour, I got on the excavator. I was on here for only a second and I wanted my first beer. Now some of you might be saying, damn John, it's only 9 a.m. And if that's you, go fuck yourself. Along with my spirit and will to work, Larry also broke a fucking water line today. And just like your girlfriend does, we wish it was about 6 inches. Getting paid by the hour and older by the minute, I'm losing my fucking patience. There's a fucking fence there, Larry. Jesus fucking Christ, open your eyes, Ray Charles. There's a fucking fence there. Back it up. Not the fucking bucket. Back it up. Just back up and get off the fucking machine. Thank fucking God. Is it Friday yet? Jesus. Like and follow for more videos on how to fuck shit up.
Yo, everyone on TikTok be flexing with their new flashy cars. I think it's about time we show some love for the high mileage troopers. I'm gonna start off the trend. Who's got me beat? Duet this video if you have over 100,000 miles.
Yep.
Just like that. Ready to go. You pull the pin, that slides in and out. This pivots back and forth. And yeah, hopefully that works for you guys.
Look here, let me tell you a little something about those boys from the south. When you see a truck that looks like this, and it got goddamn antennas all over it like this right here, it's best to just stay the fuck out the way, cause we will run over your fucking ass.
Me when I see a few rusty square buddies sitting in a field.
It's a fucking gold mine down there. Come back for those cocksuckers later.
1 jump box, 2 jump box, 3 jump box, 4 jump box, 5 battery, 6 battery, 7 bolts.
Well, you see that right there? It's supposed to be in there. Been here for 4 days.
Remember, before you decide to jump on that old man, you might want to do a background check on that motherfucker first. We still know how to do them things that
You might be from rural America, population limited to none, if your county has got a 24-hour deer corn vending machine.
Hey, you almost did it!
Jeff is
Chad, I said lonely hen, not dying rabbit. You're on whistle duty.
Quackity quack. Where them ducks at?
I scouted for 72 hours straight, so yeah, they're here and they're migrating hard.
Hey, we've been shooting Grandpappy's pond in the backyard since Grandpappy had a Grandpappy. You sit tight.
Down, 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 down. Don't move, breathe, or think.
Where, huh? You got them invisible ducks or something? Oh, right there.
I guess sunrise was like 7 minutes earlier today.
I ain't that sorry. We got breakfast tacos and we had a long night. But we're here. We're here.
Wait. We're gonna let them circle 5 times, and then they're gonna land exactly in the center of my spread like I planned.
Have a grimace 60 yards over yonder. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Group of pintail from the east flying high. 4 drakes, 2 hens. Group of teal from the north flying fast, boys.
Duck, duck, goose. Shoot, baby.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. But I won't forget the men who died.
Woo, woo, woo! Pull over, dirtbag! Get out of the car! Come! I need backup! Send backup! I need help!
Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got that Bourbon Street steak with the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on the top too. 2 straws, 1 check, girl, I got you. Bougie like Natty in the styrofoam. Squeaking in the truck bed all the way home. Some Alabama jammer, she my Dixieland delight. That's how we do, fancy like. Fancy like.
All right, we're gonna let baby out so he can fly for a bit out here since he wants to. Come on. Come on. Let's go, baby. Hello, baby. Come on. Hey, hello. Come on. Hey, let's go.
Hello.
Wanna go fly? Baby, go fly. Go. Come on, baby. Why you always want to do this? Go fly, baby. Go fly, okay? Go fly. Good job. Hey, hello, baby. Go up there. Go. Hey, hello, baby. Come on.
How to make sure the fire department isn't dispatched while tested. When you sell your first truck to buy a new one, then turn around and buy it back a year later.
What are you doing up there? You been seeing anything? You hunt stuff? Sure is not out here.
Well, you get in your truck and you go down the road. Take your right foot and you put it on the floor. Going past school doing 95. Some kid's about to die.
Boys, girls, did you know that our people at Dodge were looking out for us? I'm going to show you some cool shit. Did you know they added coolers? Don't worry about that. In the back seat. Sorry, my truck's a little messy. I actually use my truck. Coolers on both fucking sides. I mean, I'm sure they're for storage, but drill a hole, cooler. Next is this, and I just barely found this out myself. I always wondered what these were for. I thought it was for if you just have something you didn't want sliding around. Nope. It folds out that way, guys. I didn't know this. And makes a fucking bed. I mean, I'm sure it won't support my fat ass, but you know what it will support is my dogs. So now I can put my dogs back here and they don't have to make a mess on top of my seats. Look at that. Beautiful. You're welcome.
Damn. Look what I run into. Wonder where that sumbitch come from.
Junk scattered everywhere on the top of this ridge. This is the only piece I found with any kind of marking on it. No, nothing to tell us exactly who or what, but man, that thing blew up. Blue pieces everywhere.
Just gonna go ahead and adjust my stirrups a little here. Okay, that one's on 12. That one's on 12. Okay, that ought to be even. Try these out. The fuck?
He was taken from this world at 21 years old. When I look up at that photograph, see the smile there on his face. Well, man, it sure is hard to grasp, but I know he's in a better place.
Yeah, boys, it's luck.
Well, Reverend, please come quick.
I think we got it. I think we should have happened.
'Cause I got some.
Okay, throughout his auger, I'm going to show you guys a little how this works. So it's a range, 300 feet total, 100 feet behind him, 100 feet ahead of him. I'm going to set my speed up to 6 for my range. Clicker. She's going to turn back out, not touching it whatsoever. And then we're going to get right up underneath him, see if this thing will work here. I don't know why it's going back and forth like that, but I guess we'll figure it out, huh? Now, might be having a little bit of... Yeah, there she goes. She's going, right? So there's the auger. We're coming up. Getting beside him. Keeping a steady distance. And then once it beeps, just like that. Now we are synced to him, and he's good to start dumping. And he can slow the tractor down or speed it up without him having to do it, or it can match up to him. So he's basically controlling everything as of right now about this tractor. That is fucking nuts. I was having this issue, trailer lights wouldn't turn on, so I didn't know if it was the truck or the trailer that's the problem. Came in here, disconnect my trailer. Look at my little diagram here. running lamps, top left, and the ground, bottom left. So running lamps and ground. Connect your red to the running lamps and your black to the ground. I had to jam my knife in there to be able to hold these, but 12.2 volts on that running light circuit. That tells me the problem is with the trailer. Decided to do the easy solution, brake parts cleaner, dielectric grease. Cleaned and greased the connector there, and then just cleaned that terminal side there. Plugged her in, and wouldn't you know it, lights are working again.
Oh my gosh. What you doing, dude? What you doing? What you doing? That's all I want to know. What you doing? What you doing? Just chilling.
No trespassing, because it's all fun and games until someone loses a wiener, because my badass dog is on duty.
You know, it's not always cool to talk about, but safety is super important, especially when hauling on public roads. Make sure your equipment's strapped down good, guys, and just keep your trailers up to date, you know, current annual inspection, and just don't haul over the recommended weight limit, guys. It's not worth it.
Don't you come around here handing none of your life. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares.